1 year ago, the Golden State Warriors were fresh off their fourth title under Steph Curry and appeared to have a blossoming young star in Jordan Poole. He was a fantastic story of a player who had gone from a late first-round pick to the G League to a 22-year-old playing 30 minutes a game for the champions and dropping nearly 20 points a night in the process. All was well, and many viewed him as the potential long-term replacement for Steph Curry when the current era came to an end. But 1 year later, after the punch heard round the world in a tumultuous season, Poole went from a blossoming young star to an overpaid negative asset. The Warriors had to deal him, and he ended up going to the Washington Wizards in return for Chris Paul. All of a sudden, the Warriors had a hole. Who was going to be their young, electric scorer who could fill up the box score and attract fans with his confidence and attitude? And after what we saw on Monday night, they might have found their Jordan Poole replacement. Lester Quinones, an undrafted guard out of Memphis in 2022, led up the Sacramento Kings for 26 points in 27 minutes, with 5 made threes in the California Classic on Monday. After the performance and swagger, as well as 2 technical fouls, many were quick online to compare him to Jordan Poole, and the similarities are easy to see. The Warriors may have just found their Jordan Poole replacement. Now let's take a deeper look at Lester Quinones' young career so far. Before we get into the Warriors' new young bucket getter, if you enjoy my content and watch a few videos of mine, think about subscribing. 96% of my viewers are actually not subscribed, so if you're watching before and enjoy the content, drop a sub and comment down below. It really helps the channel. Lester Quinones has been getting plenty of praise from Warriors coaches for his growth since last year. His newfound confidence was on full display in the Warriors' Summer League opener at the California Classic at Golden One Center on Monday night. Quinones scored 10 of the Warriors' first 18 points in their 100-94 loss to the Sacramento Kings, while scoring and moving with conviction. In the first quarter, Quinones hit a pair of three-pointers and used his 6-foot frame to work his way through contact to get to the rim. He finished the game with 26 points on 5 of 8 shooting on three-pointers. On the flip side, was called for 2 technical fouls and 7 personal fouls. "I'm definitely more comfortable," Quinones said. "It's my second go-around. I'm one of the older guys here. I'm just being in more of that leadership role, teaching young guys the little things that can make and break you at this level." The Warriors signed an undrafted Quinones last year to a 2-way contract out of Memphis. He was roommates with since-traded number 2 overall pick James Wiseman, and grew his game as a versatile backcourt player last season with the Santa Cruz Warriors. With since-dealt Ryan Rollins injured, the combo guard also got some time last season as a decision-making point guard with the G League team. Quinones' confidence skyrocketed last season, and the coaches noticed. He signed a 10-day contract to play with the Warriors last March, in part as a crafty roster maneuver to preserve eligibility for 2-way guy Anthony Lamb. But Quinones certainly earned the call-up. He was later named the G League's most improved player. "Lester has a better idea of what he does well and what we need him to do well," Summer League head coach Jacob Rubin said. "When those 2 things start to connect, when you do well and what the team needs, that's how you unlock potential." It's unclear what Quinones' role will be with Golden State this season, but the Warriors have never shied from integrating their 2-way players into the regular rotation. Damian Lee, Juan Toscano-Anderson, Lamb, and Ty Jerome are among the players Golden State transformed from fringe G League players to regular contributors. The Warriors tendered a 2-way qualifying offer to Quinones last week, clear evidence that they wish to keep the former Memphis product around after an impressive finish to the G League season last year. The Warriors have been one of the best teams at identifying talent over the past 10 to 15 years now, and if they see something they really like in Quinones, then I trust that. And even if that's not enough to convince you, the eye test should be, because this dude is a special watch. He has a swagger to him at every level he plays at, and can really put the ball in the basket with ease. The Warriors need a new young scorer for cheap, and Quinones can be that for them. The Warriors have found their Jordan Poole replacement. Thanks for watching. I'm Herm. Have a good one.